Hey everybody, it's Speaking on Camera with Steph Newman. I am Steph Newman and I want to welcome you to this episode on confidence. Confidence, how to be confident. Well, a lot of people reach out to me going, Steph, how do I get confident? Maybe there's a TED Talk coming up or a big speech. Maybe you're getting ready to do an online job interview, a virtual meeting that you haven't done before, hosting a webinar, or you're just ready to go live on social media. And you say, well, I can't do that. How do I get confident? My friends, it is easier than you think. Now, confidence involves two things, okay? First thing I want you to think about is the preparation. You wouldn't walk into a job interview unprepared. You wouldn't go in for a test exam for the state bar exam, let's say, having not gone through law school, okay? You are needing to be prepared. You have got to know who you're interviewing. You've got to know the company, their history, or the preparation might be your speech. If it's a TED Talk, a commencement address, or just quarterly presentations to your corporation, you've got to be prepared. And there are different preparations. Now, there are finite preparations if it's a speech. You know what you're going to say, how you're going to say it. You're going to know if you're using a PowerPoint or what your materials are that are accompanying your presentation. That's going to help you feel confident. Absolutely. Now, what else is there? There's some preparation physically. So if you have physical tics, we've all seen the people who speak with their head to the side or their eyes are going all over the place and we're not sure what's going on with the tension. So there's some physical tension that can be rid of, and of course, oral tension. You might have a lisp, or there might be something in your speech that makes it hard for people to understand. And so speaking clearly, making sure your tongue is warm up and your lips are warmed up, that is all a part of your preparation in addition to the material. Some preparation you're just not able to do. You're saying, Steph, I don't know what the job interview questions will be. You know what a lot of job interview questions are. So you could prepare them, and you can prepare key phrases that you can use during your interview, knowing that certain things there are going to come up, and you'll have some vocabulary already set up in your body so that you don't have to think on the spot for every single question. Okay, so those are all the ways we can prepare. Now, to be confident, we don't just need preparation. You could prepare and study and be physically ready, but something else is holding you back, right? And that's fear. Yes. So in the performance world, we often talk about expectations. You expect something, right? If I walk into Starbucks, I expect them to get my order, and I expect them to get it right because they're trained. Or let's say, if I am holding a baby and a bunch of grocery bags and I drop my keys and someone's standing right next to me and I look at them like, help, I expect them to reach down and help me, right? So what happens when our expectations go haywire, right? It gets us all flustered. So if the person at Starbucks is like, we're out of everything you want, I'd be like, what? You don't have coffee? Right? I get flustered. Or if I expect the person to pick up the keys and they don't, I get all in a huff. Like, well, that guy's rude. He wouldn't help this mother with all this stuff in her hands, right? We have expectations about everything we do in life. Expectations when it comes to presenting a webinar or a TED Talk or having a meeting, a quarterly presentation. All of these have expectations too. Here's the number one thing people say. I'm afraid of looking dumb. I'm afraid of looking bad. I don't want to look stupid. So they don't want to go live on social media. They don't want to do their virtual presentation. They're very scared to do their online interview, even though it's a simple thing to look confident, right? All we need to do is match that preparation, which you can totally be capable of, with your expectation that it's going to go terrifically well. Like, unbelievably well. You've got to walk in or sit down, let's say, in front of your camera, and you've got to believe that you're the right person for the job. You've got to believe that you're going to motivate your employees. You got to believe that you're going to make the sale. Because if you don't believe that, you're just not going to have confidence. You're going to be living in fear, and you're going to go, gosh, maybe it would be nice if, no. You have to believe that the best outcome is going to be the sale, the hiring, the connection with another person. And so when you're ready to look confident, I want you to prepare, and I want you to knock it out of the park by thinking, I am going to nail this. Now listen, I'm a seasoned pro. I still get nervous. I had a presentation last week, and the day before I was like, what are these nerves? Rewire your thinking. You're not nervous. You're excited. You can't wait, because the people on the other side of the screen or the people in the room watching you, they want you to do a great job. I want you to do a great job. So if anything, you could think about me cheering you on. Listen, I love helping people do this. So if you need to go to get ready for something that's coming up in your life, go to stephnewman.com. Of course, like and subscribe, and I'll give you more tips and techniques. And if you need me to come to your corporation or do a webinar for your group, I'd be happy to do it. All right, talk soon. Bye-bye.